So it's been raining non-stop for a whole week, and we're going to get more rain for the next 2 weeks. I found these seeds. It's a wildflower mix, so I'm going to be planting these. I've got quite a rocky slope, and it doesn't have much growing on it, so I'm going to be planting these seeds. Never done this before, so I hope it's going to sprout. And I hope I'm doing it right. But with all this rain, I think it'd be a good idea to get it planted. Let's open it and see what it looks like. It's quite a lot, so I think it will cover quite a big area. I was reading that these seeds are actually suitable for the climate here. Let's see how it goes. That's done. I do see a couple of birds around, so I hope they're not going to come and eat my seed. Another thing that surprises me in this garden is my passion fruit. And I was under the impression that it goes into dormancy during winter. And this one is just wild at the moment. So yeah, if you know anything about passion fruits, leave a comment. Is it meant to do this? And it's survived through all the frost that we had. Could be the microclimate that we're in. Yeah, a lot of foliage. So I think it's going to do quite well in spring, summer, hopefully. And I've only got a single fruit that's been here for a few months. I think there is a bit of a pollination issue. So we do get a little bit of sun coming through. And it gets exciting when you see the sun, and then you come out and do some work, and then suddenly the rain's back again. So it's a little bit confusing. So when we were doing the fencing about 2 months ago, I found these little olive seedlings. Well, at least I think they're olive seedlings. Looks like it. And here's quite a tall one over here. And seems to be happy in these pots for now. Notice these long spiky leaves popping out of the ground all over the garden here. And I think it's daffodils, because we had daffodils growing here last year, and I think they've self-seeded. So that's going to be so pretty when they start blooming. And the latest veggies that I planted seem to be doing okay. Not growing terribly fast, but they're not dying. last week I put all these wood chips down, and these weeds have just popped out from all the rain, and I'm starting to regret that I didn't put cardboard down before. It's okay, I'll come out and pull them, but I'm waiting for a sunny day so I can complete the wood chips. Okay, so I'm going to be filling this up with soil when I get a break in the rain again. And this section over here, I want to finish with the roof tiles all the way up to the fence. And then let it come around the side as well, all the way up to the fence on that side. And then fill everything up with wood chips here too. But I'll need the weather to be a little bit better before I can do that. This morning, so at 4 o'clock in the morning, the wind was so strong I couldn't even open a window. And look at what's happened. Our pergola completely lifted with the strong wind, completely destroyed. Gonna go hunting for all our stuff. The door was blown off, roof tiles everywhere. Look at what's left of our pergola. That's part of the pergola roof. The doghouse is schmangled, completely destroyed. Our fence. And as you can hear, there's repairs going on everywhere. Plum tree uprooted. The pergola roof. Look at the distance it had to fly. So much destruction. Look at this tree. We just feel blessed that our house is fine. We did have a couple of tiles flying off, but everything else is good. The composter also went flying. Greenhouse. I've never experienced such strong winds in my life. It was really scary. The house was just shaking. Goodness. That barn too lost its roof. There's a lot of very distraught people in the village today.
Catch the bin from that side somewhere.
That's where that slope thingy is. That's where the bin usually is. Look at all the fruit that's dropped in the wind. Oh my word. Look at all the oranges that were blown out the tree. Unbelievable. Look here, this side. All the fruit. There's a gutter hanging over the power line over there. Spotted my bucket all the way down the road.